Hi, welcome to our presentation in which we are going to talk about derived nouns, more precisely their formation.
To start, it's important to understand how are derived nouns formed. These are formed from other words by means of affixation, which are prefixes and suffixes, conversion and compounding. In the affixation, there are derivational prefixes that do not normally alter the word class of the base word. A prefix is added to a noun to form a new noun with a different meaning. As an example of base noun, there is group, which as prefixed noun would be subgroup. Then we have derivational suffixes that on the other hand usually change both the meaning and the word class. A suffix is often added to a verb or adjective to form a new noun with a different meaning. As an example of base noun, we have dark, which is an adjective, but as a suffixed noun it turns into darkness. The same happens with agree, which is a verb, but it turns into agreement. And friend, which is a subject, but it turns into friendship.
Here are some of the most frequent prefixes with some examples. The prefix auto, for example, autograph. The prefix dis, for example, disbelief. The prefix ex, for example, ex-student. The prefix kilo, for example, kilobyte. The prefix semi, for example, semicircle. The prefix tele, for example, telephone.
Here we have important characteristics about noun suffixes. First of all, suffixes tend to have less specific meanings than prefixes. Their main role is to signal a change of word class. However, some suffixes are ambiguous. For example, the suffix full can mark an adjective as well as a noun. The process of derivation can bring a change in the pronunciation or spelling of the base word. Those that are derived from verbs and adjectives are said to be nominalizations. Most derived nouns are abstract in meaning, because the most frequent noun suffixes are all abstract. These suffixes are most used in academic writing.
Another way to derive nouns from other word classes is known as conversion. In this case, no affix is added to the base, but the base itself is converted into a different word class, usually from a verb or adjective into a noun.
Compounding. The last process for derivating nouns is the formation of compound nouns. Here are the most common patterns of compounding. 1a. Noun plus noun. For example, bathroom and database. b. Noun plus verb or noun. For example, moonwalk and handshake. c. Noun plus verb ending in -er. For example, dishwasher and dressmaker. d. Noun plus verb ending in -eng. For example, housekeeping and Thanksgiving. E. Verb or noun plus noun. For example, swimsuit and volleyball. F. Self plus noun. For example, self-control and self-esteem. G. Verb ending in -eng plus noun. For example, filing cabinet and mockingbird. 2. Adjective plus noun. For example, big wig and blackbird. 3. Verb plus particle. For example, check out and feedback. And 4. Particle plus verb or noun. For example, bystander and downturn.